Hello everyone and welcome back. This time we're going to be jumping into Excel. This is called Excel Fundamentals. There'll probably be 2 or 3 videos. Now this worksheet right here is something that's going to be on the website. It's not there currently because I'm still editing it, still adding to it as much as I can before classes start. But you should see it there. The way it works is this. Every concept that you need to learn in Excel, I'm going to add into this worksheet. Eventually it'll be one very, very long one. And it has a lot of text. It has a header. It tells you what you're going to learn. So navigating the worksheet. It has some text for you to read. It will have pictures that help you walk through examples. So this explains how you do things and what it'll look like when you do them. And then you have little examples to help me master things. I've tried to make them fun where I can, or at least real world as much as I can. And so this one right here, I'm making you, it says take 2 minutes and bounce around the block of cells using the control and arrow keys. And so you bounce around in here for 2 minutes and you click this button when it's complete. Eventually you're going to have some sort of meter that will be like, oh, you finished 50% of the examples. Woohoo! Good for you. It's not there yet. One day. And a little bit crazier things like this one, trying to follow the yellow brick road to get to Emerald City. And I did make a little Emerald City with Excel drawing somewhere in here. So I try to make it interesting as I can. And my hope is that this will help you to learn. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to make videos about this. I'm going to go through these kind of things fairly quickly. However, if there's a concept that I don't cover in enough detail, or if there's something I completely leave out that you're like, I'm completely confused about this and I don't see a video on it, well, email me about it. It's not just for Excel, it's for anything in this class. If you need more help, email me. I will make more videos. I'm going to try to cover everything, but this is my first time really going a full online class. I'm trying to do a good job of it, so help me out, give me feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Okay, so let's start this. So to start off, when you download this, you might start off here on sheet 1. It's blank currently. Hopefully we'll have links to jump you to other pages. You don't need those though, because if you look at the bottom, you'll see that there is a bunch of tabs, each of those with a name, right here at the bottom. And those tabs tell you what you're going to learn in that one. So the first one is navigation. It's just how do you navigate the worksheet? And it tells us some text here. The big thing is you can click around the worksheet if you want to. You can also use your arrow keys to move around the worksheet. And if you really want to do a shortcut, you can press Control plus an arrow key to jump very quickly. So single arrow key will move you one space, either up or to the sides. Control plus the arrow key will jump you up to the top or until you run out of numbers. Now you see here there's no numbers. It will just jump me to the top of the worksheet. Or if I go right, to the very, very far right of the worksheet. If I have some numbers here, it will stay in those numbers, and if I press it again, it'll jump out of them. But it's smart. It tries to make your job easier. These shortcuts are helpful. They can really make things go quickly if you understand them. So let's go down a little bit further. Example 1 says takes 2 minutes. We're not going to take that much time. And bounce around the block of cells below using the control and arrow keys. So if I press the arrow keys, you can see I can move around. Super easy, not too bad. And if I hit control plus an arrow key, you see how I jump instantly to an edge. If I'm in the center, I can jump to the top and the bottom as quickly as I want. To do this, I'm just pressing control and an arrow key at the same time. Be very careful that you don't accidentally jump out, because now you can see I'm at the very, very end of the worksheet at column XFD. That's way, way away. So I'm going to press Control and the arrow key again and jump back. Okay, the second one is to follow this. Now what you might not be able to see, it's not very clear here, is I put some letters in here because, like I said before, Control will jump until you run out of numbers, letters, whatever you have on your cells. It will stop there first and then it will jump to the end. And so by doing this, I can use my control plus arrow keys to just begin to fly down this yellow brick road until I can reach the Emerald City. Woo! Emerald City. Okay, so there you go. Navigation. Let's do one more and then I will end it there. So I'm going to go down to this bottom tab, click number types. Now, Excel is more or less a simple database. It can store numbers, it can store text, and it's going to help you to process those, make plots, do averages, do statistics. One thing to learn though is how do you enter these numbers? Well, just type your number in here, anything. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, it says fill in the sequence. So I type a 5 in here. If I'm done typing numbers, if I want to get out of the cell, I can either click another cell, like that, and you see that it says good. So tell you did it right. Or if I go down here, I can hit 9 to fill it in, and if I hit the enter key, I will move down into space, and it says good. And finally, right here, 2, 4, well the next number is probably going to be 6. And if I hit tab, I move to the right. So depending on what kind of numbers you're entering, that can save you a lot of time. If you're just having to go down a long column, hit enter after every number. If you're going along a row, hit tab. Okay, now with this, I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now because I don't want to get too far into number types. I don't want this video to be too long. And we'll continue this next time. So I'll see all of you in a little bit. Bye-bye.